Welcome to the channel. Getting kind of a late start here. It's 11:30ish. We're on the Whitefish chain. Gonna fish some of the smaller lakes in the chain. Wind is gonna be 7 to 10 miles an hour out of the south, so we're gonna fish some of the smaller lakes on the south side of the chain. We'll work Bertha, clamshell, maybe some pigged or lower hay. We're not sure where we're gonna end up completely yet, but that's the plan for today. Fishing some largemouth bass. I got Rick in the back. My name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll get started just as soon as we get situated here. Work these two docks, and then it'll come back out. There's a fish. It's a bass. He ain't big.
I thought he'd be in that hole there.
He ain't big, but he might measure.
He'll measure.
Fish number 1. It's a tiny. But he was in there where you thought he was gonna be. He was right where you anticipated. He blew your mind. £1, 4 ounces. There's fish number 1. It's a 1 pound 5 ouncer. Caught on the jig up in the shallow weed flat. There's a fish. It's a good one. If it's a bass.
Please be a bass.
It's a bass. It's not giant. It's not as nice as I thought.
It's still a bass.
2 pounder, I think. Darn close, anyhow. Yeah, he's 2 pounds. Fish number 2, a 2 pound 5 ouncer. Caught him on a Texas rigged stick bait. 2 pound 5 ounce fish number 2, nice. And Rick's caught a bass here, right in the same general area here. Looks a little bigger than this one. I don't want to swing the boat around too much. I'm gonna pull the boat off of this spot.
I saw him come out of the weeds and then go back in, and then I dropped it down and something, I think there was more than one there.
Yeah, I think there's a school there. That's right where I caught this one. So let me just get situated here.
Okay.
I haven't. That's almost a 3 pounder, I think. Here's a 3 pound 5 ouncer caught on a jig, basically in the same spot that I caught that last 2 pound 5 ouncer. We think there might be a little school over here. We're gonna check it out.
This is for Pete. Get the net.
Huh?
I said this is for Pete. Get the net.
I don't have to get that net.
He's not huge, but he'll count.
It's fish number 4. We only need 1 more. Get the net. What? 1 pound 3 ouncer on the jig. That's fish number 4. We're a little over an hour in. Got 4 so far. We need 1 more for our 5 fish goal. I think that's going to happen today. It's not as slow as it was yesterday, so that's a good thing. soon as you hook the fish and you start reeling them in, you should punch the button and thumb it instead of let the drag pull. Yep. And I've noticed that that's what Scott Martin and a bunch of those guys do as well. What the hell? Did you see that? That's going to make a beautiful video right there. Oh, get this mare. Oh, that was hilarious. I set the hook and my line got hooked on this. It was hilarious. Yeah, he said, man, he's caught in the... That'll be number 5, but he ain't big. Man, he pounded this on the fall. Yeah, I hooked him in the tongue. He's gonna be a goner. No, that's not gonna help him. He's done. There's fish number 5. It's a 1 pound, 11 ouncer. That takes up to 9.56. I stopped reeling and hit it on the fall again. I love it. I love catching them. So on that last fish, it wasn't 9.56, it was 9.96. Couldn't see with these polarized glasses on. It distorts the screen a little bit. Call number 1, it's a 1 pound 12 ouncer. Takes all the way up to 10.53. 10.53.
There's a fish.
Right on that thicker clump of weeds. Good one. Huh?
Yep.
Good one. Don't let him jump. That's a good one. That helps. That'll give us our 13 pounds. Maybe. Beauty. That's 3-pounder. God,
Look at the belly on him.
He's a sow. 3 pound 4 ouncer on the jig. Rick caught him on a deep milfoil patch right here. Nice fat belly on him. Look at the color on that. Beauty. 3 pounds 4 ounces. That takes up to 12.45. We're just over a half a pound off our 13 pound goal. We're what, about an hour and a half in, hour and 45 minutes in? Show them what you got fishing there, Rick. Show them in my camera, if you would.
Bass jig with a 3-inch Kalen watermelon scrub. Those legs really kick nice. You can use it almost like a swim jig or work it on the bottom. I love them.
I think he might help. Might get a couple of ounces out of him, maybe 1 ounce. It's got to beat a 111. He might not help. Here's another call, 2 pound 2 ouncer. Takes up to 12.89. So one more of those, get rid of this 112 we got. Probably get us to 13. The weed line's so far out from the bank that northern, I think. Although he's head shaking.
Big bass. Come on.
Although he's head shaking more like a bass. It's a bass.
Ooh, it's a big
Stay down.
It's a big boy.
It's a decent one. That's gonna get us our 13. It's a 3-pounder. I think that's call number 3.
I don't know.
There's another call. It's a 3-pound, 8-ouncer. Takes up to 14.66. So we made our 13-pound goal. We're just over 2.5 hours in, fishing wise, and we kind of figured them out. They're relating to, like, the weed line is real deep. It's like 18 feet, but the fish are more up in that 8 to 12 foot range, kind of where the milfoil is most prevalent. So the deeper weeds are the coon tail and some cabbage and stuff like that. Then the milfoil starts in about 12 feet, goes up into that shallower range, and the fish seem to be relating to that second thicker milfoil edge. Caught almost all of them like that. So that's going to do it for us today on the whitefish chain. We ended up with 14.66. We caught all those relatively early, and then just could not cull up after that. Our smallest fish was 2 pounds 2 ounces. We caught a bunch of fish in that 1.5 to 2 pound range, but just could not find anything bigger to cull out. So, and day ended in a success. We made our 5 fish goal, and we also made our 13-pound goal. But man, we really like to get that 15 when we hit 13 so early. Really like to get 15, but it just didn't work out for us today. But we'll probably fish whitefish again here before winter comes in. We got a couple other lakes we want to hit within the chain here. We've been kind of sticking to the smaller lakes rather than fishing out on the big ones when the wind's up. So I'd like to hit like a rush hen or maybe even fish big trout. I don't know. Just like to try some other stuff yet before winter hits. So we might get out here again, hopefully. So for Rick in the back, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment or two. Let us know how you've been doing this fall. The fishing seems to have picked up a little bit here in the last couple of weeks. I don't know if the falling water temperatures are getting the fish going a little bit more, but it's been decent. I mean, we've caught some fish. So until next time, hey, we'll see you on the water.